Hi everyone and happy Thursday. This is your daily reading for May 30th, 2019. I hope you've had a good week so far and welcome to the channel if you're new. So today what we're going to do is have just our overall energy and then I'm going to pull 3 cards to see if there are any deeper messages for you on this day. So let's go ahead and get started. Get yourself in the place, in the mind set, in the kind of energy where you're ready to be open and receive these messages and you're able to connect with your higher self or the beings that will deliver those messages through me and through to these cards. Okay, so let's get started. First, we're just going to ask, what is the main overall message that needs to be delivered today? What is the overall energy for whoever this reading is for Thursday, May 30th, 2019? What is the overall guiding message for whoever this reading is meant for this day, Thursday, May 30th, 2019? Please and thank you. You got Heaven Sent. You see that? And I'm going to pull just one more just to see maybe what that might be alluding to. And then you got Releasing Allegiances. Okay, so you're kind of getting like a message, either from your higher self, from your deity, from ancestor, whatever beings you believe are kind of trying to watch you and guide you, your spiritual guides, your angels. So they're kind of here trying to tell you, maybe the people you're bringing into your life, maybe the agreements you've made need to be reevaluated and questioned because of this releasing allegiances. I think you're probably in a position where you are able to heal yourself or others, or that's not exactly what I'm trying to say. You have this kind of soothing kind of thing about you that draws people to you, but I think this is a message telling you to just be careful of the people who are drawn to you, because some of them might have some secrets, some of them might have less than positive energy towards you. There's like an actual word I'm just forgetting and spacing out on, but it's like their intentions. I should know intentions, hello witch, but their intentions towards you may not be as positive as you think. So I think, this is just a message to be really aware of the relationships you've built, and there are some of them that it's time to let go, because this is releasing allegiances, and it makes me think of conscious connections, which would be just that awareness of your relationships and of the agreements you made. And this is seeing what agreements and what relationships are no longer serving you, and whether or not, you gotta let it go. It's time to move on. It's time to end that relationship, okay? So let's see if there are any messages that can help us kind of learn more about this situation. Please tell us more concerning these Heaven Sent Releasing Allegiances cards. Please tell us more about these cards and about the message that needs to be delivered or needs to be heard for this day, Thursday, May 30th, 2019. Please tell us more for whoever this reading is meant for. What messages do they need to receive concerning releasing allegiances and Heaven Sent this day? Thank you. Sorry if you're hearing like a car alarm outside. As you know by now, if you're not new to the channel, this is New York and there is always noise. So you got Justice, you got 5 of Swords, you got the Sun. I said I'd pull 3 cards, but I'm feeling a 4th one, and you got the 7 of Cups. Yeah. So with Justice, the basic idea, there's like that basic statement that justice is blind. So whenever I see this card, I just always feel like there's something going on that you feel really strongly about. You really want it to be, you want people to do the right thing. You want people to be fair, but you don't really see whether or not they actually are. You're just kind of, you have these feelings about whether someone's behavior is fair, whether someone should be behaving a certain way, but you're not actually seeing how they're behaving. So for example, you have a coworker and you get along with this coworker in person, and they seem really nice, they seem caring, they seem kind, but behind your back they're telling all your other coworkers how much they don't like you, how much you suck, how bad you are at your job, and they're undermining you while being friendly in your face. So I think that's kind of the energy that you're dealing with, is something that you feel like it looks right, you feel like there's justice being served, but it's not. You're not really seeing it. And I think that's why we have this Five of Swords following it, because you're not really communicating clearly, or someone's not communicating clearly with you. Someone's either not being honest, or there's arguments, or there's just a lot of misunderstandings that you're dealing with today. And it could be, I get the feeling that this may have to do with a work relationship, but honestly, that's not from the cards. That's just kind of in my head. And also, a minute ago when I was shuffling a Pentacle card, the Page of Pentacles, so it could be a new job, it could be a new financial pursuit that you've embarked upon. But then we have the Sun. So I think the Sun is a message that whatever the situation you're dealing with, whoever this person or individual or company or whatever it is that's kind of in dealing in shady tactics and creating misunderstandings, whatever that is, the outcome is still going to be pretty positive for you. Either, the truth will be revealed, their lies, their shadiness is going to come out, and people are going to see it for what it is. And then you have to decide how you respond to that. You have to decide, whether or not you're going to be like, ha, I got you, or if you're going to be, try to take the higher road and just be like, listen, this whole situation was a mess, but I'm stepping away from it, and I'm stepping away from you. Whether, like I said, whether it's a coworker, whether it's like a company you've been working with, whether it's a family member, friends, whatever, you need to realize that they're not necessarily communicating with you honestly. They're not necessarily showing you all of their truths, all of their aspects, all of their faces. And the face they're showing you is it's a mask, basically. It's hiding something from you. That's going to come to light. And I feel like because we had, yeah, 9, 11, 19, 7, 5. I don't know. Like I was trying to, I feel like this is going to, my brain wants to say 4 days, but like there's there are no numbers on these cards that's making me feel that. But whatever it is, it's going to come to light in time. It's going to come to light regardless of what they try to do, how much they try to deceive you. But the Five of Swords is also a reminder that whatever battle you're dealing with, it's really important that you pick and choose how you're going to go about it and decide whether it's worth it, because this battle may not be worth it. It generally will tell you, that yeah, you might win, you might be a victor, you're going to come out on top, but at what cost? How much trouble, how much drama is this going to bring to your life? How much discomfort is this going to bring to other people who are not necessarily directly involved but may receive the blowback from this situation, depending on what it is? So really, really consider whether or not you want to take this fight to the next level, because either way, like I said, the truth is going to come out, and you have the option to either roll with it, or to rub it in someone's face, or to make it bigger than it is, or to just kind of, let that person go, cut that person out, and say, this is my life, and I don't need you in it. I don't need this drama. Because we do have that 7 there, which is a reevaluation number. It's basically saying it's time to make sure you are thinking about the steps you take after the situation comes to light, after everything is out in the open and people know the truth and this mask is removed from that person. How are you going to respond? How are you going to deal with this? And how are you going to move on after it? And that's really entirely up to you, because this card is the card of options. This card is telling you you can do, you have the gamut of choices in this situation. You have the upper hand in this situation. The battle will probably be won by you, but again, really, really decide whether it's worth it, whether it's fair, and whether it's going to turn out good for you. But either way, I do think that whoever this person or this agreement that you've made, whatever it is, it's probably time to let that go, because I don't think it's serving you anymore. All right, that is your reading for Thursday, May 30th, 2019. Thank you so much for being here. I do hope that you like these videos. If you do, let me know in the comments. Come say hi on Facebook. And if you're interested in a off Facebook forum where people can discuss and chat about witchy things, about spiritual things, about healing, and about life in general, then there is a link in the description with our new website forum. Go check that out. And I will see you tomorrow. Remember always that I love you. Bye.